Hey, here's another recording. So I'm just doing this post the trade. So yesterday we saw really a large range day for the pound USD. So what happened yesterday? And let's see whether we can find a setup. So yesterday price basically after the London session, it just went all the way up until after the optimal time, after this about 11:30 New York time lunch, and then after that it just drifted down as you always not always, as you usually will see, once price hits the almost the all day high, and especially at the daily range, it will start to usually just slowly drift. Sometimes it drifts a little bit upwards, sometimes, but most of the time it just drifts a little bit downwards. So yesterday in the session, it was actually quite difficult to find a setup if you're on the 5-minute chart, especially if you're looking for nice clean moves that I've described in my previous videos. But let's take a look at this. All right, so we see that actually on the 15-minute chart, it's actually quite difficult to see what's going on. And the price movement not clean, a little bit choppy, and a little bit difficult to see where to go in. But let's just take a look when we go to the 15-minute chart. All right, let's go to the 15 minutes and take a look at what we have here now. So on the 15-minute chart, actually we have the nice price movement that I did explain to you about what you should look at. So here you are, right? The nice upward candle. Of course, we are looking for, well, you don't know whether it's a buy or a sell, right? But you see here a nice movement up, quick one. Nice small base with not too much wicks. And then after that, sometimes price consolidate, sometimes it comes down straight, but over here just consolidate for about 1 hour. And then nice price down, and then up it went. So again, so you see the nice OTE here on the 15 minutes that maybe it was not too clear if you on the 15. So just let's see where we are, right? Nice touch here, the OTE. Of course, on the 5 minutes, a little bit messy. So where we are on the 5 minutes here, right? On the 5 minutes, a little bit more messy. You don't get the nice base, all right? You do get the move up pretty well. Your consolidation and then the move down. The base is a little bit it's not very clear. Of course, when you go to the 15-minute, what has happened is, I believe these 3 bars were combined to look like a really nice one bar, and these 3 bars were also combined to look like a nice red bar. So there you go, right? So here's the entry, and so just in case, at times when things are not so clear, especially when you have quick moves like this, or in the day, you see there's hardly any pullback at all, right? Except later on in the day, you had some pullbacks. So it's worth trying to go down to a higher time frame to see whether there's setup. So that's all. Hopefully this has been useful. You managed to catch trades like this. Just remember again, as I've put in my previous video, if it's still very difficult for you to have a visualization on how it usually looks like, right? Sometimes it doesn't look so clean, but most of the time you actually get a very nice clean move, right? Base, move up, move down, and there we go. Or the other way around, if it's a sell, right? Then you'll be something, well, not perfect here, but something like here you can see. Base, move down, move up, and down. In fact, this was a setup, not a big one. So let's just take a look whether this was actually a setup or not, right? So it was nicely there, right? But it didn't reach the extension, and usually I don't like when there's when the wicks are too long, but you see how that goes, right? So there you go. Sometimes changing the time frame helps in your visualization. And hope this tip is has been useful for you. Till the next video. Bye. Cheerio.